Okay, welcome to the video. Hope you're all doing well. Listen, this is the easiest golf swing in the world ever. You just have to blank out what your mind will tell you is completely irrational. We're going to show you how to basically swing the golf club. Only premise of this is you've got to have a neutral grip. Check that by putting the club out in front of you. The face should be square to target, or square parallel to your body. There's your magic 45 degree line of your Vardon triangle. It runs up through the front of your leg, over the rear of your shoulder on that line there. That is your backswing and your downswing. There. Ta-da! Golf decoded. All you have to do from address is swing your hands up on that red line, just missing your ear, and you can throw them up there as hard as you want. There's only one thing you have to worry about, and I'll get to that, but this move here is the absolute key to a solid, fantastic golf swing with zero effort, and everything you need is on this 45 line. We're going to show you how it all links together, and we'll drop this line stick under our feet here, back down on the Vardon 45, but we'll show you where the line actually is. Ben Hogan used this line as well in his golf swing. So you put the red alignment stick down in front of you, mirroring that 45 degree angle between your hip and your shoulder, and you just put your rear foot on that Vardon 45. Everything about this has been decoded through hours of watching and reading books, and eventually this all twigged. You saw the results within a swing. The results instantly hit and worked. So now you're standing on the 45, it goes out in front of you, and you'll find that no matter what length of club you have, if you extend that 45 degree angle out long enough, your club actually rests on it. Now, we're going to show you the back swing. This is, and wait for it, this is your backswing. And when you see this, you'll be like, Mike, that's just nuts. That can't be the backswing. Right, you can do all your waggles you want here and nice and relaxed, because you have to be fairly relaxed. Your wrists have to be fluid and moving. You can see that there. I'm checking them on the horizontal and vertical. Now, on the backswing, take your hands, lift them up on that 45 degree angle, and there. That is your backswing. You might be less flexible than me. I have not turned my body. I have not turned my body. All I have done, and this is your downswing. Now, we'll watch this again. Now, I have not turned my body yet, okay? So all I'm doing is lifting my hands up on the 45 and throwing my hands above my shoulder, as close to my ear as I can get them. There. Look where the club's pointing. That is your backswing, and it's your downswing. But note, I have not turned. Now I have turned. There. Wow. Look at that for a classic golf swing position. Now, the key to this is, do that exact move I showed you on the backswing and downswing, but turn at the same time. Now it's up to you, and look at how that swings the golf club. Now, it's up to you to match in the lift on the 45 and the turn. Now when you match them in perfectly, note last video, we'll put the link in, you will not see this move. It is gone. So this is your backswing. Note, I have not turned. Now I have turned. There's your backswing. You're fully loaded, your pivot's right, your turn's right, everything's right. All you need to do now is, yes, you guessed it, downswing is on that exact same line, the 45. but you obviously unturn your body. You can't not unturn your body. You've coiled yourself up. You uncoil. You don't think about uncoiling. You think about, rewind to the start of the video, backswing, downswing on that 45. You then, at the same moment, turn. But to understand what you have to do, this is your backswing right here, right now. Straight up on that line. There it is. Now if I was turning at the exact moment I was doing this, but I'm not. Notice how I'm not turning my shoulders. But you have to turn your shoulders. You have to blend this together. That is the key to golf. That move and then this move at the same time. The exact same moment you start that 45 horizontal lift and downswing move, you are turning. You don't need to worry about it at the top of your swing, because like I say, you are set golden because of the coil. You're just going to uncoil. Everything's there, the pivot, the coil, and when you're swinging down, in your mind, you're thinking down on that same line. It's irrelevant that you have this turn. It's like an afterthought. The only thought you've got is the backswing and the downswing, which, like I showed you there, is in front of you at all times. This 45 line running from your hip to your trail shoulder, you're lifting up on that line and you're lifting down on that line. Up, and you're lifting down on that line. But of course you are turning at the same time. Three-dimensional, you're in space. There's the downswing. Right? Exactly the same as what you just did on the backswing. Okay? But you are turning. So all you have to do when you're practicing is think, lift up over my rear shoulder, just missing my ear, turn, and fire back down on that same line. Up and down. So to drill it, go up and down in front of you, and then slowly start to build the up and down with a turn in, and you'll suddenly start striking the ball and nailing the ball, and you'll find your golf swing is absolutely just automatic from here. Now, we'll go into greater detail over the weeks as to why wedges, sand wedges and other clubs need some slight finessing for them to work, unless of course you're employing a full golf swing. Rarely do you ever employ a full golf swing with your wedges or your sand wedge, but we'll get into how that all fits into this. But thanks for watching. Hope this has blown your mind, and when you get to the driving range, give it a try.